This is the last time that the sunroom will ever look like this. I've now got the room set up downstairs so I can start hauling everything down. And then I can begin the project that I'm going to do in here. I'm going to create a large installation where it'll be plants planted in ground type scenario. It'll be very neat. So I figured I would do a nice tour for my own future's memories keepsake, or for others to enjoy as well. See that? I remind myself of that often. I love the leaves on these. Just amazing. This is the newest leaf right now, growing out, nice size to it. And there's something growing from seed. I thought it was grass at first, but it's very succulent like, so I don't know. We'll see what it comes out to be. A couple coffee plants. These were both the same size on February 2nd, and the one on the left gets tap water and the one on the right gets Kangen water. And they're in the same conditions. They've both been fertilized twice now at the same time with the same amounts. That's the difference between Kangen water and tap water. I love the Syngonium podophyllum, Albomarginata. And then my little babies are propagating away here. A baby Atabapoense, and a little Manjula here, and a begonia, and a pink princess with 2 growth points happening. Another begonia, another philodendron Atabapoense, and a little white princess, and some Hoyas, couple Hoyas there. Little Scindapsus, love it. Look at this one too. This is one of my favorites. I don't even know if people know about this thing. It's just a simple variegated peperomia, but my god, I think this one's going to become an expensive plant in the next couple of years. The market will realize how gorgeous it is and they will consume it, and the price will skyrocket, sadly, but it's gorgeous. Love this Hoya too. It gets very pink new growth on it. Super cool. This Syngonium's quite wicked too. I love it. It's just got huge leaves. This one's the biggest as of right now. Huge. Very cool. All fun stuff. Here's my big Thai constellations that I cut back on about a month and a month and a half ago or so, and now it has 2 growth points. So this is 1 growth point, and then this is another growth point. So it was 1, now it's 2. That's one of the perks of propagating and cutting your plants back. Pruning can be hard to do at the beginning, but it's always worth it. You always get more growth points, and then you get the cutting off the top too, which is always awesome. Then my Cattleya orchids here is doing amazing. A couple Hoyas. This is a Ficus pumila, and it was just a tiny little 3-inch pot in the fall, and it's growing all over. It's cool. I like it. And the Hoya australis, I absolutely love this Hoya. Very fun stuff. I really like this one too. The Philodendron Brazil, they're just unreal. Lots of variation in the leaves and colors, and I really like it. One of my ficus trees, ficus, I believe it is a Belize, Ficus Belize Ruby. I really like this one too. The leaves are just stunning on it. Look how cool it is. Very neat. And then here's my Begonia maculata whitey eye. This one doesn't actually like as much light. I always bleach the leaves on it. Too much sun. Here's some other ones. Fun stuff. This is going to be like a 15-minute video just to get around the sunroom. A couple of those bird's nest ferns and sago palms, and look at my Alocasia poly that I've been growing. Look at that leaf. I'm so freaking proud of it. Look at how monstrous it is. Like, this is seriously huge. Just giant. It is significantly larger than the other ones that are on it. So it's on the right path. It's now becoming established and doing quite well. And then we got my Philodendron and Alocasia and Anthurium table. And these are some of my absolute most precious plants that I have. Or plants that live with me, I guess. I don't even feel like I own them because they're just such amazing beings that I just feel like I'm hanging with them, and I have the opportunity to provide life to them and watch them grow, and I'm pretty honored for that. So that's how I see my plants. I don't see them as just things. You can think about me however you like, I don't care. I fucking love these plants. And they don't ever stab me in the back or fuck me over or nothing, so these are dang good friends. Look at that little wee half moons. Isn't that cute shit? It fucking is. It is. Look at that. Dang. This thing's growing all the time. Makes me want to grow. Look at that. That's real. And it's growing. It's happening. Right now, as we speak, everything's growing. Amazing. Look at that. Fascinating. And this one? Philodendron atabapoense, that's what this one is here. And this one, my favorite plant right now, I do believe. I just can't get over the long leaf philodendron. Amazing. There's another plant that's called the Philodendron Spiritus Sancti, and I don't believe I'll ever get one. They sell for like $2,000 for 2 or 3 leaves, if you can even find one. Very rare, very hard to get. So I don't think I'll ever end up getting one, but this one resembles it quite a bit. It has a lot of resemblance to it, and they're often even, people dupe other people with it. They dupe them and rip them off. Sadly, that's the world that we live in, but yeah. I love this plant so freaking much, and I'm so grateful that I was able to get one. And now I've grown mine all out entirely because it was just a sad little fellow when I got it. And I grew it out and removed it, and all this plant material here is totally grown since I've gotten it. And then same with that one as well, and the other little fellow over there too. This little wee has grown from me too, and I love it. It's so cool. Like, I look at these plants and they're just oh my god, I love them so fucking much. Think of me as weird. I honestly don't care. These things give me more life than anything else that I interact with. My plants and my animals just fucking flood my soul with life. And through all this, like, I know that so many people are having such hard times and shit right now, and it's so fucked up, and it's so sad to know that, like, people are losing their shirts because they have to sit at home, and it's crazy, and that's just life right now. But I'm completely immersing myself into my plants and my animals every day, and I'm just filled with so much gratitude and love in my heart, and I'm so grateful to be alive, and just each day is just a gift, and I'm so grateful for it. And gratitude is the attitude, guys. Like, it pulls me out of my shit every time that I get stuck into it. And right now, gratitude is keeping me flying high, and I love it, and I'm grateful for it. And I'm excited when I wake up in the morning because I know that I have a home that I love with plants and animals that rely on me and my care and my love, and the more love I give to them, the better they do. And it's just a cycle of amazingness, and I really am super grateful where I'm at in my life right now and everything I've got set up. And yeah, so the grass is green where you water it. Totally loving these little fellas too. This is a Raven ZZ. My big plant wasn't doing too good, and thankfully I cut one stem off right at the beginning, because I always do that as an emergency, because you never know with male plants how they're gonna do, like when they come in the mail or where they go through shipping and stuff. So I took one stem off and I cut it, and this is the base right here. This is the very, very base, and then that was just above it, and then all these guys are from like there up. And I've planted them all, and this little one here has sprouted a little baby, and this is happening right now. So that's super cool to see. None of the other ones are doing anything yet, but they all look solid. None of them are rotting or anything. These two little Micans are just, oh yeah, I love them. Very cool. Those were little single leaf cuttings that I stuck in there with high hopes, and sure enough, they're doing literally perfect, and I'm just blessed and grateful. And then here I've got some pink princesses that I cut up. That's got a nice pink streak in there. You can see it. It's gonna be a nice one. But yeah, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them right there, and then I have another one over there that you guys seen earlier. And then the base of that plant is in Peach's enclosure, so it's nice to be able to get a few more growing, so my only one isn't in Peach's enclosure, because that's kind of what I did. Well, that's exactly what I did. Here's a couple watermelon plants that I'm starting early. Monstera deliciosa from seed. You can see that little guy's just sprouting there. Very cool. I love growing them from seed. A few more right behind it. Another papaya plant. Very fun stuff. Some more veg and some milkweed and other ones, and oh yeah, love them all. Very fun, you guys. Yeah, here's the big ZZ plant, the Raven ZZ, and I don't know, I think I might have rotted the roots off of it, and I lost a bunch of leaves on the top of it, and so I'm glad that I took those cuttings. I don't know if we're even going to be able to film this one. Oh yeah, we'll see it. A little hard because of the sunshine shining in. This is my prayer plant area and my Cebu Blue. I love this plant so much. I find myself saying that quite often, actually. I love this plant so much. But I do, I fucking love these plants. They give me so much joy, and seeing them grow, and I love it. It's cool. And it makes me feel good watching my plants and my animals thrive because of what I'm doing for them. I think we all need more of that in our lives. But yeah, I just see so much love in life when I look at my plants, and there's not many other things that I look at that give me that feeling of love and fulfillment. And yes, like look at these prayer plants. These were all small when I got them. This one here was grown from a tiniest little plant. Same with this one. The Ornata was just a small little 6-inch plant, and now it's a monster. It's in a 14-inch pot. I believe that's 14 inches, 12 or 14. And it just towers. It's up to my waist. Like, that's so amazing. Since October, you guys. That's love. Same with this one. This was just a little 1/2-inch plug when I got it, and now it's just amazing. This one resides in a 16-inch pot. It's gonna explode. It'll be huge. Big pot like that, you gotta be careful with watering at the beginning till it really gets established, but once they really get going, they start to go. Like my Rhaphidophora Tetrasperma here, this guy's starting to really go too. It's taller than up to my waist also. And it's living in a big pot. That's a 12-inch pot there. So it's doing well. It's got growth happening. And then my other calatheas, and this one's a Gopertia. Love it. And the Beauty Star, and the Rhubarba. These are monsters, and I love it. I can't wait to see what they look like in, seriously, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. They're gonna be in like 48-inch containers and just monstrous in the corner of the house somewhere. I love it. I'm so grateful. So yeah, that's pretty much the tour. This is the last time that it's gonna look like this, so I wanted to share it with my future self as a reminder of where I came from, and to show you all what I got growing on in my life, and maybe to inspire you to grow something a little bit more, or maybe try again if it didn't work out for you, or maybe I'm just feeding your already enormous love for plants, and that's what I hope. So enjoy your plants, love your plants. If you don't have plants, pick up a plant. You can grab one from the grocery store while you're picking up groceries, because that should really be the only place that we're going right now. Grocery stores always got plants, flowering plants, all sorts of stuff. So check it out, love it, enjoy it, be grateful for your plants, and your plants will do great things for you. So have a great day, everybody. Be grateful for life, and it will turn into a beautiful gift. If you watched it all the way down to here, cool, thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Have a great day. Peace.